Hello friends, my name is Hamid. Today I have this Maytag top load washing machine. The customer's complaint is that the washer fills with water and then it drains. It doesn't do anything. If the customer runs a drain and a spin, it runs perfectly fine. And here's the model number. It's MVWC465HW3. The model number is this, and this happened before the washing machine was working perfectly fine, except it was not balanced or not level to the floor because the shock absorbers or the springs, they go bad over time and you have to replace it. So the customer replaced all of those 4 of them, and then after that he got this problem. When this happens, if the washer is filling or overfilling, if it's overflowing here, it keeps filling with too much water and then it drains here, or you get the same problem. The washer fills with water and then at the end it doesn't overflow, but instead of getting to agitation or working, it drains it. So it fills and drains. What can happen is possibility here. The first possibility is that there's a pressure hose that goes from the control board all the way to the back of the washer and gets in this area right here from inside, and it gets disconnected while you're doing some work here. So when that happens, turn off the water, remove the drain hose from the drainage area, keep it loose, turn off the power, unplug it, and then tilt it towards the front, and you will be able to see it from the back where the pressure hose is. If you cannot see it, you have to kind of put your hand inside and go all the way up and then feel if the hose is disconnected. That's one of the common problems when the washer is overfilling. And the second common problems are when you're working on these washers, the whole area, the top panel area, gets split open from here, and you're kind of playing around with this back and forth, replacing the shock absorbers. And then what happens is at the back right here, the pressure switch, the pressure hose runs from here where the control board is, from here, goes here straight, and then down from here it goes straight at the bottom of the tap. So what happens is the pressure hose gets damaged here. You will get the scratch marks on it, or you will damage it easily. It's a plastic, flexible, glassy looking hose, and that gets damaged. Once that gets damaged, the washer fills with water, and then once it fills, after a couple of minutes, it drains it. And then in order to fix this problem, you're gonna have to find your damage or scratch marks on the hose and then repair it. So to repair it, for today, customer had this tape. I used a little bit of piece of tape to cover the hole, so that way the washer is running perfectly fine now. In the meantime, the washer is going to run fine. You have to replace your pressure hose. In order to replace the pressure hose, you're going to open this couple of screws from here. From the back, you're going to remove the whole back panel. Remove couple screws from there. Of course, disconnect your water lines here, and then run the pressure hose from the back where the control board is, right here, and then from there you have to connect it to the back of the washer, and that will take care of the problem. So today the washer is fixed, but I will advise the customer to buy the pressure hose and reinstall it back again. And if possible, I will also advise him to use some kind of protection here at the back between this cover and where the hose is going, so that way in future he will not have the same problem. Thank you.